Other story that we're talking about this morning, the president and the GOP striking a deal on your taxes. It's not final yet, but after weeks of haggling on the Hill, the White House did lay out a blueprint for what's to come if congressional Democrats sign off on it. And the price tag is pretty big. It'll cost between $600 and $800 billion over the next 2 years, all of it deficit spending. So here's the trade-off. All of us will keep our tax breaks for the next 2 years, even the richest among us. Unemployment benefits will be extended for 13 months, and we'd see a one-year payroll tax holiday. Social Security payroll tax could be knocked down 2 percentage points, meaning more money in your paychecks through the end of 2011. Well, a lot of Democrats are not happy about this compromise. Senior White House correspondent Ed Henry standing by to talk about how the president is working to get his own party back on board. But let's get down to the question that all of us really want answered, Ed. And what does this mean? Let's go to Christine Romans and talk about first what this means for your bottom line. Christine.
Well, what it means is that the tax rate, the taxes that you paid last year, will stay the same for this year, depending on what your income is and your life changes. But you're not going to see a tax increase for almost everyone here. It's going to stay the same. But you are going to get a little bit of a bonus here, a holiday on your payroll tax. And what does that mean? Well, as it stands right now, for every $106,800 that you earn, you pay 6.2% in payroll tax. They're going to change that to 4.2%. That means a worker making $40,000 would pocket $800 next year in that payroll tax holiday. A worker making, say, $70,000 would pocket $1,400. So for 1 year, this is seen as a stimulative boost to the economy. And so not only are your taxes going to stay the same, but you're going to get this little benefit here, too. Kira?
So this is going to cost the federal government a lot of money. I mean, we're talking about $800 billion.
Yeah, this doesn't come for free. We have to pay for this eventually, and no indication on how we're going to pay for it. As you pointed out quite rightly, it's deficit spending, and the size of it's pretty big. $600 billion to $800 billion is what this would cost overall. Think of that, Kira. That $862 billion stimulus that was so reviled and all of that spending that helped push the Republicans to take over the House on the campaign trail. So many people did not like that stimulus. This is the same size as that. This is spending that hasn't been paid for yet, emergency spending in there. There's also an extension of jobless benefits that will allow people to continue, in some states, to continue to get jobless benefits for up to 99 weeks. Again, all of this still has to be paid for. Kira?
All right. Christine Romans, appreciate it.